SSBABYDee signing the wall.
I go now.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to be extra.
Yeah, you see what Will did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't need extra niggas. Baby, I'm gonna put fit.
He said he not extra.
Right.
I know what it is. Fit. What's in my bag? Shout out to y'all. I'm saying I appreciate y'all, man.
Nah, this nigga put SSBABYDee.
Oh,
I love it. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely make a little star.
You gotta fix that, my boy.
I'm fucking up. And I thought that shit.
What is he gonna do? I'm so. Uh-oh, gonna put a little diamond at the top. Diamond gang.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm about to walk on this bitch, on God. Say I think how this shit done, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't come to bullshit. Check me out. Yeah, I need more bread. Bank account looking like Jennifer Lopez. I'm from the hood, where the young niggas slide with sticks on a moped. Get rich off of dope heads, or get that boy white by some junkies and cokeheads. Carry that boy right in the stove, put that red down on his forehead. Yeah, these niggas so lame, got a new whip in my whole name. Can't trust a hoe that's on cocaine. Jumping that fire with his propane, got a new blood that's a no name. I'm just giving y'all some more game. Hood on my head like a reaper, stick on my side like a beaver. You know it's cheaper to keep her. Pat that boy out, slap that boy right in the sleeper. Yeah, it can't be helped. I did this shit like a bell, I did this shit by myself. She suck it in for some hours, she about to run out of breath. I got beside myself, I'm with the set, lost a few racks on the bet. That type of shit on sweat, give me like 2 days. I flip with a few eggs, they saying shit on my I need more bread, bank account looking like Jennifer Lopez. I'm from the hood, where them young niggas slide with sticks on a moped. Get rich off of dope heads, or get that boy wet by some junkies and cokeheads. Carry that boy right in the stove, put that red down on his phone. Thought I was finished. Who the fuck got these little niggas out here really thinking they getting? Who really spinning? Who really put that shit on? Who really be out here dripping? Who really good? Who really be in the hood? Who really faking the image? One at a time. Who really down to slide? Who really down to ride? These niggas be down with ops. Soon as they find it off. But it's all cool, cause we got brooms, turned all the nines them off. And we don't ride with ops. You supposed to outshine and all. Potato the glizzy. They play with the kids, somebody coming up missing. I need more bread. Bank account looking like Jennifer Lopez. I'm from the hood, where them young niggas slide with sticks on a moped. Get rich off of dope heads, or get that boy white by some junkies and cokeheads. Carry that boy right in the stove, put that red down on his forehead.
Welcome to the What's in My Bag podcast. It is me, your host, Louis B. I am joined by the gang.
Attitude.
Yeah,
that was
man.
horrible.
No, because I knew as soon as it came out, I said the way that the breath control went there today.
Better.
The breath control was not there today.
First
Jide,
episode back and you do shit like that.
Right.
Jide, speak to him, my guy. Oh, I did this wrong. Sadia, speak to him, my gal.
What's up?
Jide, speak to him, my guy.
Hey man, y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy.
Special guest. Now, what I do with all of my first time offenders, I let them introduce themselves. People look at me real weird when I say that, but all I do is encourage all of my people to humble themselves, because some people really be like, you not gonna introduce me? No! First time you introduce yourself, because the world, what's in my bag, don't know you. But next time you come in, you know what I'm saying, you get that introduction. So, introduce yourself.
Sick! You already know what's on, man.
I like that.
I got me on the show. What's in my bag? SSBABYDee. You know what I'm saying?
How you feeling?
I'm chilling.
Good.
Surrounded by good people.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So as I intro the podcast every week, I ask y'all what's in y'all bag instead of how y'all feeling, because how y'all feeling and how y'all weeks, that shit gets redundant. So what's in y'all bag encompasses all of that. And to signify, a pretty hard week, we say it's a heavy bag. To signify a light week, a pretty good week, we say it's a light bag. So Jide, how was your week?
Hey,
I said, how was your week? What's in your bag?
How I say it,
Do you?
Nigga just went over the rules. Like,
yeah, it's crazy, right?
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Bad, light of hell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Cooling, bro.
Glad
you know
to hear
what I'm
that for the
saying?
new
Like,
year. You got your mics. You good, man?
oh yeah, we good, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see what's going on. You got a lot of performing going on. So you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm
making that
saying?
mic more yours. I like it, man.
Hey,
I see
bro.
the vision.
You know,
Project dropping in February. Are we pushing it
Yeah.
back? Are we pushing it back? Are we giving it? We still can.
No, we still going a little. It's still going February.
Okay. All right. Cool. Sadia, what's in your bag?
Man, my bag light, man. This week has been crazy. Past 2 weeks been crazy. Wasn't really feeling too good. But I'm back now. I'm better. And I don't know this. I just got to think. Being away from like working, it just let me think and like, I don't know. It just made my bag real light. It really did.
Good. I like it.
Fuck this
SSBABYDEE.
What's up, man?
What's in your bag?
Oh, bag heavy.
Oh shit. Oh man. Tell us about it.
I mean, when I say bag heavy, I mean I got a lot going on. Trying to put together
Okay.
a lot of different things. So
I like it.
you know, a lot on the agenda.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so bag pretty decent. Got some weight to it.
And
Wait, hold on.
definitely
But
get to it.
when
What's up?
now when y'all say bag heavy, that a bad thing? Cause you look at me
Yeah,
like,
it can be. It
Oh,
can
what?
be. But the objective is to explain it. So you can
Oh,
say
wait,
what your
yeah,
bag
yeah.
is,
So-
but definitely make sure to explain your rationale.
okay, so what I was just saying, and if y'all would have termed that, it'd be bag light.
Nah, that's a heavy
Yeah.
bag. It's just a good heavy bag.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
What
wrong
you
with
saying?
that.
Like
You know,
technically,
yeah.
if you wanted to make it sound like you had a good time, it was good, then you would have said a light bag. But
Oh, I.
but because you said heavy, it made sense because you explained it.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be alright.
You all good. You all good.
We're gonna be alright.
Oscar, how's your bag? What's your bag? What?
My bag it's a medium feel bag. You know what I'm saying? It's not too heavy. It's not too light. I think I'm in the point now where it's time to make some money.
Yeah, well,
It's time to
definitely.
get a bag. If you know what I'm saying. So we're just trying to figure out how to grow what's in my bag. That is really my main focus this entire year because we have goals for this year. I'm gonna do the B Simone shit. I'm gonna manifest things. I'm gonna talk about this manifestation. I think I'm gonna start my mornings every day with what do they call them? Manifestation rituals or
Yeah, I literally thought,
guiding
like, something
affirmations
completely
or
different.
what? I'm just gonna start doing that shit because honestly, I noticed within myself, even just like we all talk to ourselves sometimes. As long as you don't answer yourself, that is the true problem. So you might be in your car talking to yourself sometimes, and you'll say shit like you may miss an exit. Say, man, dumbass, why the fuck you do that shit? You can't do shit right. Why are you talking? Well, at least for me, I'm wondering. I stopped one day and I was like, why am I talking to myself like that? Stop talking to yourself like that. You missed the exit. It's okay. It wasn't even your fault all the way, because it was another nigga in the way. You could have made it work, but you probably would have fucked some shit up in the process.
I mean, well,
You know what
if
I'm
you
saying?
would have
It
gotten
just
the
wasn't-
lane a mile back.
I'm just saying.
That's
you
true
gotta
though.
have some
Nah,
positive
you
You
right.
know what I'm saying? You know
Now.
what I'm saying?
I-
Like,
All right, devil's advocate.
I just want to have some positive self-talk.
Right,
to myself.
exactly.
you the driver behind the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, come on, man, ride with me, dog.
I mean, I'm riding with you,
This
but I'm
nigga
letting
said,
you know.
no,
like,
you a
hey,
dumbass.
Are
Call
you the
yourself a
passenger?
dumbass,
You in the
right?
backseat, man, what's that?
I mean, either way, if I'm
it's a
riding,
thing
I'm
called
a
poor
passenger.
preparation prevents you from being prosperous. So you gotta already be prepared. So
That's a fact.
that's why I agree with what he's saying.
You know what I'm saying? If you knew the exit was coming a mile back, like, hey, it's time
Unless she
to
was
put
on your
on these
phone.
blinkers.
Y'all missed the mark. It was about
No, we get-
positivity. Like,
But I get what he's saying though. Like you can't
You
chump
know.
yourself out for a little. I get.
I mean,
it
either
too,
way,
though.
you still holding yourself accountable, but you know what I'm saying? Hold yourself accountable for
you
more
ain't got.
so
You
the
don't
right
have
reasons.
to be a dickhead.
Jide, I'm about to send you something. Let me see your phone, if you don't mind. Now, let's get into the artist for today, SSBABYDEE.
Yeah. Sick.
Hey, man. I'm going to shut up because
Yeah.
Jide got you today.
Yes, sir. You know
He's
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
our interview with
Yeah,
him
I got my boy. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
Hey man, like dog
So-
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the folks know, you know what I'm saying? We real live got some real talent in this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So like just once again, you know what I'm saying, let these folks know where you from for real.
Oh yeah, I'm straight out the West End. That's I really been all over Atlanta, but my stomach grounds all over the West End, and that's just what it is. It ain't nothing else to it. You know what I'm saying? Straight out, like one more time, straight out the West
Straight
End.
out the West End.
Straight out
I
the
like
West End. You know what I'm
Like it a
saying?
lot.
I've been all over this bit. But I'm scared to waste it. For sure.
I feel it. So shit, goddamn, how long like you really been doing this shit? Well, really, what made you wanna jump into the music shit? What, like,
if now to answer that, I'm gonna just be real. Like it's just like you know how you got that gift, talent, or whatever you want to phrase it as. That's all it's really been. I always had a sound. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just had a sound, and I just morphed it into putting it on, you know, getting people to like what I sound like. But truthfully, that's not really something concrete that I want to do. Like I'm just all music. You know what I'm saying? That's not really something. But I feel like that's something that I'm good at. So that's, you know, I give it a shot. Like
so pretty much music is just like the foundation of, like, you know, like the foundation of the stepping stone, your first.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I actually I was gonna go another route, but I think I made my decision with the music, you know, to give it a real shot and see how far I can take it. Cause I don't know. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
How far it may go.
So if it wasn't for the music, what else you think you would be doing?
Comedy.
Yeah,
acting. Comedy, man.
That is interesting. I can see it.
Yeah, I definitely can see it.
Cause I be peeping his Instagrams and TikToks and stuff like that. So like, you know what I'm saying, I be
That's
fucking with it.
My field. So
who's your like inspiration? You have like anybody that you looked up to? Like it's like, damn, like I want to be like him. Or I wonder if I could like sound like him or whatever. Or like, I mean, even though you said you had got your own style, but
yeah, cause like I'm to answer, I'm gonna be real with you, like. I'm so much my own person. I never really, because I'm all over the place. I got so many interesting different things, you know. So it's never just been a solid person that I could just relate to and be like, he on what I'm on. So I want to do what he did. I can, cause there's so many like, you know, like the acting, the music, you know, the writing, you know. Me even being hands on, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll get out and fix a car or something, you know. So it's not really like a go-to person for that. You know, I was my own person, so I'm just gonna be like, when I grow up, I want to be like me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be the creator, the first to do it. So when people be like, well, who you look? Well, they look at SSBABYDee. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did.
So it's like, so yeah. I mean, I get it. Like, you know, you want to be the one of one. You don't want to be like,
because I couldn't even if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just doing so much sports. You know, I was just doing so much that it was just hard for me to find a person. Don't get me wrong. I ended up to a lot of people. You feel me? Like a lot of Ice Cube, Michael Jackson, what's his name? Master P. No business. You know what I'm saying? Even Jay-Z. I ain't gonna lie. People don't lie to know. Like Jay-Z is really a businessman. That's why he at where he at. Not because of his music. You know what I'm saying? His music was a stepping stone, but man is a businessman. He a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So I looked into a lot of people, but I couldn't find somebody I could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like him when I grow up. I couldn't find it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for me.
I feel
it is, you know, that's where I'm at with it.
So earlier you said, you know what I'm saying, like when we started off the show, you said you got a lot in your bag, you got a lot going on. Like what you got going? Like what
good stuff.
Okay, alright. So I dropped the mixtape. So I let that be that work itself.
What's the name of the mixtape?
Basement Music.
Basement Music.
So everything from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I will probably talk about that, but I'm gonna get that in a minute.
Okay.
So when I said I got out of my bed, like I ain't gonna lie, I was one of the people who I ran across pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? Like a month ago, so it had me down bad. I was actually supposed to be here about a month ago. So it put me behind. But when I came back to, a lot of the things I had planned at first, like around that time, it's starting now to just unfold itself again. So I'm having interviews, I'm having more features, I'm having video shoots, photo shoots, performances, you know, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Then even in my personal life, I got stuff trying to catch back up to me too. So, but as far as the business go, so I got 2-3 interviews in a week. I got 4-5 features I'm trying to fit in. I'm trying to do video shoots, and that's why I say I got out of my bag, because I gotta get back on track, because I lost a lot of time in that time frame. So I'm back on it now. Now I am.
So you saying a lot. So Basement Music out now already?
Yeah, Basement Music out right now everywhere. Yeah, no matter what you type. It said BABYDEE, Basement Music gonna pop up. I put that out there.
Okay.
To start me out.
So that's the one, like, you know, you saying that's what you promoting now, or like you got something coming up in the future, near future, or that's the one, you know what I'm saying, that's you just chilling right now on that.
Well, I'm chilling on basement music. I feel like it ain't got the exposure it needed.
I'm glad you said that, nigga. God damn. Cause wait, I'm sorry to interrupt you like that.
Nah,
but
go ahead.
I think one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of artists make is that they put out some shit, promote it for 2 weeks to 3 weeks to maybe a month if you lucky, and forget that it ever happened. They don't do no performances. We in COVID now, so everybody's on YouTube, but nobody's doing they little at-home live performances, NPR type shits. Nobody's just doing shit. The music videos ain't happening. It's just you put the music out, promo it on IG, and that's it. It falls flat after that. So I'm glad that you said I put it out last year, but it's not enough. Like, I ain't even talking about another project right now because I don't feel like it got what it needed just yet. I like that you said that.
Yeah,
I like that
I
you
realized
said
that. I'm saying, like, I already know. Like, he just said I promoted it. I still promote it, but I like I say, I be having a lot of things going on, so I kind of I still keep working, and I think that's what the problem be as far as like why people stop the promotion because they mind
is on something else.
It's already on something else. They like, I'm gonna drop this tape, and everybody think they ahead of the game already.
You behind, my nigga. We ain't even heard the single yet.
So you might drop this tape and be like, but it be gonna go. I ain't even gotta do nothing to that. Whole time you still behind. The competition is fierce, you see what I'm saying? So like you got niggas like me, like yourself, you know what I'm saying? So okay, go ahead and drop that little tape. I'm gonna drop a tape, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna market mine. I'm gonna promote mine. And so that little tape that you sitting on, it might even be harder than mine, but you gotta make it a business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make the thing a business.
Treat it like a business.
Yeah, so you gotta sell yourself.
Right.
You hear me? So like that's my whole thing. I'm not even trying to get on another tape. I come up with another tape, but I ain't trying to because that one is still sitting in the basement. You see what I'm saying? It's still out there. So I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna give up yet because a lot of people ain't heard it. You know what I'm saying? Some people have. But when it get that, when I feel like it got probably 75%, 50% of the exposure I feel like it needed or it got, then I can focus on something else. Because at least they hear it now. Okay, at least they know, okay, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Then I can go focus on something else. You know what I'm saying? But that be the problem, bro. We lose our focus on what we just did, trying to go to something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right now.
Okay. And this one be my favorite question. I love to ask artists or whatever, shit like that. So, I mean, of course, I like, you know, we work together and stuff like that, but this for, you know what I'm saying? So, like, tell them, like, you know, how you how you record, what your recording situation look like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go to the studio at your own spot, you know what I'm saying? And before you was at your own spot, like, what was you looking like then?
Alright, so I'm gonna just start like right now. I'm gonna start like this. Right now, I'm in my own spot. I invested into my own studio. I feel like shit. One nigga can do it, I can do it too.
The best way to go.
But I started at going to other people's studios, but I couldn't find the comfortability. Like I couldn't get comfortable, like with the engine, with the engineer / producer, whatever you want to be. I couldn't get comfortable because my sound that I hear in my head wasn't coming from what he was giving me. So it'd be like I'm listening to this and like it's not it. You know what I'm saying? So I left that. I left that and was like, you know what? I actually had started working to get my own studio. So I started working and started trying to invest into my own. Now I had a plan where I was like, okay, I met this one engineer. He was okay. He was pretty decent. I was like, I'm going to record myself and that's it. And then I'm going to send it to him. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? If he learned that, then I could too. Yeah. So, over time, you know, it ain't happened overnight. Now it took me it definitely took me about a good 2 years. Like Dick Sear, it took me about 2 years, and I'm still learning. I ain't stopped yet, but I started perfecting my own craft. You know what I'm saying? I stopped writing. That's another thing. You feel me? Like I used to write, but then when I got my own studio, I found time to be able to punch record and freestyle. And that's how I ended up finding my sound. So now I don't write. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how to write my own.
You was telling me that, and I was like, damn, bro, like.
Yeah, I don't know how to write my sound.
Like, cause you just like, I mean, yeah, like it's yours, and you just come, like, you know, just coming in on how, like, how you feel, whatever that shit, wherever that motherfucker take you, that's where you going with it.
I mean, now I even do that at other studios now. Like if I go to somebody else's studio, I still do it, but not often. But when I go, I still got that same sequence. Like I just hear the beat or I hear whatever I'm going in on, and whatever way it take me, I'm just gonna give it what I got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, most of the time it work. Man, shit, everybody ain't gonna like everything you make. So shit, you know.
Yeah. So like,
you doing good, by the way, man. I'm impressed.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, you in my head. I'm like, ooh.
Go for it.
So like you said, like, you know, with this being your stepping stone, you know what I'm saying? Like, where else do you see yourself, you know, in this industry?
Coming with the concluding question. I see you, boy.
What you mean? What you mean?
Like, cause like, all right, like you said, like, you know, music, like, you know, you had like you. If it wasn't for music, you know what I'm saying, you would be doing comedy or whatever, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like with music being like, you know, your stepping stone, your foundation, your start off or whatever. Like, what other endeavors do you see yourself doing besides, you know, like you see yourself doing more, you know, more comedy when, you know, when you more established in the music.
Okay, so like I said, I don't know where this thing gonna take me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where it's gonna lead me to. Right now, this is my start. It might hit. You know what I'm saying? I might fuck around and take all the way out. So I'm not just gonna be like, okay, well, I done got me a little hit single. All right, I'm about to just try to jump into a movie or jump into a sitcom or start right. I gotta follow it. I gotta see it through. You know what I'm saying? Gotta still have, you know, get some wisdom in the game and know what, you know, where I'm going. At that point, once I reach that, that's when I'm gonna pick the pen back up because I'm a writer as far as creating. I know how to tell stories. So like I know how to jump into character and tell stories. So once I feel like, okay, I done met the right people, I done been some places, I done learned some things, now I can get in front of that camera the way I want to. The music videos is practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shoot a little music video, you know, you just performing your song, the performances and everything. But when you get in front of a camera to act or whatever it is you do, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Even for the little 15 seconds they be giving you on what TikTok or Instagram, when you serious with it, it's a different energy you give it. You know what I'm saying? Versus you just get on there just talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking crazy or whatever it is you do.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with it. I'm like, when I jump in front of this other camera, it's to be serious. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, do comedy, but it's still I'm still taking my job serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not here to play like I'm gonna write me something. I'm gonna, you know, hopefully in the next few years that's what I'm gonna be doing. But right now I'm giving them my sound, so I have some. They gotta have something from me. You know what I'm saying?
At least you got some out there for, you know.
You know, like niggas know, like they probably see me on Instagram and be like, "That nigga here crazy, that nigga be funny." You know what I'm saying? But it's really
shit, cause at this point, in this day and age, like, bro, like, nigga, there's enough room for you to do both. Cause at the end of the day, like, shit, like, goddamn, motherfuckers don't hear you in the music, they definitely gonna hear you in the comedy. If they don't hear you in the comedy, they definitely gonna hear you in the music.
And one will lead you to the other either way. So.
Yeah, you
but
know
it's
what I'm
so
saying?
crazy.
So, like, you can really touch both crowds, and you know, in a sense. So like when both of them mix together, it's just like shit. Like that's double. Like that's double the folks right there. That's just, you know what I'm saying, your main core folks.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I heard you say something earlier. You say when we be talking to ourselves and stuff like that, like don't answer yourself, right? But I do that. I do talk to myself because like I'm a observer. You know what I'm saying? I observe a lot of things. So what I picked up is that now in Atlanta, like, man, listen, everybody is doing everything. So I can feel like, yeah, no, truthfully, yeah, one do lead you to the other, but it's a competition. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Jesus.
Man,
so many niggas trying to check in with
You
young
feel me?
black entrepreneurs now. You
Even-
niggas ain't slick.
Even Young Fly, right? He's supposed to be an actor, a comedy nigga. He still do music too. He does the same exact thing I do. You know what I'm saying? How many of us niggas? How many of us? I ain't gonna keep saying that, but how many of us does that? Like we do that same thing, but he's really.
I'm trying to cut that word down too.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm gonna
trying
stop saying that. Yeah, so
I'm making a conscious effort.
yeah, no, I have to. I'm like, I ain't gonna keep saying that. Ain't professional, but anyway, goddamn. I don't know, bro. I don't know how you gotta figure. I guess you just gotta sell yourself. That's what
It's the fact that like folks not really capitalizing off themselves.
at all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't selling yourself, bro. You gotta sell yourself, like, but you gotta figure it out. You gotta figure out your way to sell yourself. And I'm trying to figure out like how I'm gonna sell myself. So I pick up stuff like this. I accept opportunities like this to do it because I just feel like the more they see you, they can't deny you, dog. Like they can hear you all day, but they don't put your face on it. They ain't gonna be like, they used to see me walk right past them in the store. I don't know who I am. If I don't say nothing, especially they don't learn my voice, they be like, but let them see me all the time. Like that's how these niggas that's how these people on TikTok. And like I say, when these social medias who keep doing stuff, that's how they getting it. But because they keep putting their face out there. So you walk past them in the mall, in the store, on the street, you know who he is just because you keep seeing him. So I feel like shit, I'm gonna get this shit, get a shot too. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
I like it a lot. You good?
Oh yeah, man. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly.